All you had to do was stick to the plan. You just had to stick to the plan. And what did you decide to do? You decided that you wanted to do your own thing. You decided that you wanted to defy me.
Macko, let's not live in a land of delusion, all right? You knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. In this life, there's either going to be fear or respect. And I don't know if you've noticed, but the DoloMac doesn't have either one of those.
I say who's the meanest. I say who's the baddest. I say who's the most diabolicalist. And everybody says Macko. But Reno, you're the only one that says it with spite.
When you yell, "Who am I?" the loudest person in the crew is me.
You envy me. You are jealous of me.
See, I had no problem being behind you. I had no problem letting you lead the way. But you never turned around to see or acknowledge the things that I did, the things that Truku did, the things that Ghost did.
I gave and gave until I couldn't give no more. I forgave until I couldn't forgive no more.
You're talking about forgiveness. What about appreciation? What about the times I got put on my neck for you? I'm the sword of the dojo. I was the best damn thing that happened to the dojo.
I gave you everything. And now I gotta be the one to take it all from you. People say they see so much in Reno. I don't see it. I don't believe it. I don't hear it, nor do I trust it.
For the first time, you're going to be standing face to face with me. Now's the time for you to remember, recognize, understand, and realize who I am.
When nothing's left, I start to see the end is right in front of me. Welcome to the great unknown.
At this point in time, you owe me. I owe you nothing but this ass whooping.
This one's been brewing for a moment.
Oh, definitely. We're talking years almost, really.
21 months. Great video package there by John Rollins as we take it up to Pat Anthony.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a grudge match scheduled for one fall. Accompanied to the ring by Truku. From the slums of Shaolin Long, weighing 210 pounds, the DoloMac, Tony Macko!
Here's what I want to talk about, Creedle.
What's that?
The DoloMac, Tony Macko, saying he never saw it in Reno. Then why the hell did he have him as his star pupil? I think that's a bunch of crap.
See, there's no way he's going to talk Reno up and make him believe that he has a chance in this match. He is the teacher, and the teacher didn't teach the student everything he knows, trust me.
His opponent, he is from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing 140 pounds. He is the Ronin, Reno!
Reno, one of the scrappiest individuals in the entire locker room. As you see the MCW faithful starting to believe in this young man. They see a guy fighting for the cause, fighting for what he believes in, hell, fighting for himself.
But does he believe he can defeat the man that taught him everything he knows?
That's the saying, right? I taught you everything you know, but did not teach you everything I know,
right,
says Tony Macko to his pupil, Reno. But you bring up a great point, Greeno. I got to give the devil his due, you being the devil in this situation. Reno has to believe that he can beat the master. He has to lose that little brother syndrome, that pupil syndrome. He has to believe he is on the level of the DoloMac.
And how's he going to do that? Ever since he's been here in MCW, his mission is to serve Tony Macko. Now, look at this.
Wow, that's a start. That's a start towards showing Macko that he is done and out of the dojo. Symbolic. Well, that's symbolic in and of its own.
Yeah, exactly. Macko kicking him to the curb. And here we go. Grudge match here. Macko going right after him.
Reno going for the sling blade. Reno with the spinning enziguri misses. Back elbow. This one's going to be so quick. Reno now up and over out of the fireman's carry. Macko charging. Macko's so good with that pound and ground. Ground and pound, rather. There's a shoulder tackle. A little dyslexia on my part. Forgive me. Lexia.
See, I don't know if Macko should be trying to, go move for move with Reno here. You want to ground and pound him.
Yeah, you don't want to match the quickness of Reno.
Yeah, don't give Reno any false sense or any sense of security thinking that he can possibly pull off the upset.
Look at these combos. Macko's so talented with those combos. But so is Reno. Like it or not, Reno has learned a great deal from Tony Macko. This is like the art of war. Hold on, the roll up. Some Shun Tzu art of war happening here in the middle of this ring.
And now Macko just using his power, shoulder after shoulder into the turnbuckle.
And that's going to be the name of the game for Macko, is it not? The experience and the power.
Yes, especially the experience. Because Reno rarely goes at it alone. Like I said, he's always been at the beck and call of Macko.
Not at the moment, as Macko missed with that tiger style, and Reno returning in kind, but not kindly. Reno getting the momentum. Wow, what a back elbow spinning style, the cover. And this MCW audience coming alive for Reno. You can feel it. You can feel like a buzz happening around this young man as you see the leg sweep by the DoloMac.
Well, I think they're trying to, developing some respect for Reno, reaching out on his own, getting away from the dojo. But time will tell if that was the smartest move for the career of Reno.
So, last month when we were here in the RJ Meyer Arena, Ken Dixon gave his props to Reno. Certainly a hell of an endorsement. Hold on! Reno on the shoulders of the DoloMac. Oh my God!
Wow. Dropped him stomach first right into the canvas.
Launching him like a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Whoa.
What a palm thrust.
Like a modified heart punch right there.
Macko with the cover. And look at the size differential. Macko is just got to outweigh Reno by at least 50 pounds, and those lateral press pinning attempts take so much out of Reno when you have the larger man on top.
Well, Reno's never going to be the biggest man in the contest. Oh, well, wait a minute.
Saying, shut your mouth. Who am I? Oh, my goodness. The jump kick. Chuck Norris style.
To perfection, I might add. And look right at the feet of you-know-who.
And Chukwu unloading on his former brother, his former dojo disciple. You know, these two were tight. They were thick as thieves at one point.
Yeah, but he tried to warn him, stay with the family, or you will get hurt.
Well, Chukwu was reluctant to unload on Reno last month. It looks like things have changed.
Oh, definitely. Who would you side with, Reno or Macko?
You really want to know that? Hold on! Forget about it! Macko talking that trash, the double stomp, the cover. Reno is so damn scrappy, like a little pit bull in there.
And he just won't stop.
Or just like a pit bull, I shouldn't say little. The size of his fight is uncanny. It was just a stiff back elbow right to the sternum.
Yeah, those shots from Macko are immense.
It's crowd buzzing, trying to bring Reno alive here at 1000 Joppa Farm Road.
They really believe in Reno here.
Oh man, the fisherman. Buster. The cover. This could do it.
Oh, again a kick out. Barely, but a kick out.
Reno's in big trouble here.
Yeah, he is.
This is where Macko is so dangerous and can assert his dominance, taking his time, being deliberate, almost moving like slow motion in water, but so effective.
He's still feeling the pain of all those shots that Macko did earlier.
Oh man, did you see that? Reno just elbowed the knee, tried to hyperextend it. Caught him with the enziguri, didn't get him the first time, but this time Reno's on the money.
And he put Macko down too.
Reno in a hurry, the cover. The 2 count.
I don't know if that's enough to keep Macko's shoulders down, but he's got Macko in a prone position. He could be one big move away from an upset here.
I think Reno needs to slow it down, needs to scout what he's doing.
I think he wants to go aerial at this point. I don't know how smart this is. He's having trouble getting to the top rope.
Listen to this audience here. Our headquarters at Higher Ground.
Speaking of higher ground, that's where both of these men are going up to right now.
No! Oh my God! The head of Tony Macko smacking off the mat. But how much of that top rope sling blade took out of Reno?
Oh, took so much out of him, he can't even cover Macko. Or that would have been a certain 3 count.
Macko residing somewhere in Concussion County right now. The
And
cover.
Chukwu.
Oh, how convenient. Damn it, Chukwu, get the hell off the apron.
Oh, that's what, a 3 or 4 count, 5 count? Oh, 1 shot.
Excuse you, Chukwu. Double stomp to Chukwu. His lunch came out one end or the other out of that one.
I don't want to see that.
Here comes Macko. Oh my God. Wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Macko, I don't know if he twisted the knee or the ankle. That looked ugly as all get out.
That was an ugly landing. Hold on a second.
Reno trying to go in for the kill. I don't blame him. Hold on 1 second.
That was bad.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we can say this. We don't. Tony Macko is a jerk and a villain in all senses of the word, but you hate to see this when these athletes.
No, Reno doesn't care. Oh!
It was bullcrap!
Did you see that?
A low blow!
They got him!
Where's the honor in that?
Here is your winner, the DoloMac, Tony Macko.
Oh, what healing powers from Tony Macko.
Healing powers. Where is the honor in the supposed samurai superstar Tony Macko? What a ruse.
There is no honor among thieves.
Well, you admit it. He's a thief. And he stole that win. Did Tony Macko. DoloMac Dojo my ass. Reno was screwed. Ladies and gentlemen, more Higher Ground coming your way. Bunch of crap.